Hello and welcome to today's live stream. This is super exciting. It is finally time for NASCAR Heat 2 on the channel, and I'm super excited to bring you guys this game. I mean, I've been excited since it got announced that there was going to be all three series in it, and they did a lot of work to it, and as you can see here, it looks so much better already than we had for NASCAR Heat Evolution. I think that this is going to be really fun, and I'm looking forward to bringing brand new series to the channel. We're going to do all three series for you guys. So, start off here. It looks great. I like the background with all the cars going by, and I would have all the drivers and the Monster Energy girls. Great too. But it has everything in the background. And I think it's cool how it's just there instead of just whatever car you pick as your favorite driver is the background, as in the last game. Also, the menu here I think is a little bit more interactive. You get news feeds so they can actually provide you information that they want for the game. So they're like, here, we have a season pass for you guys if you want to buy that. That is coming out, and that's cool to see that. Multiplayer, that's online. I don't really want to actually do that. Sorry. No, I'm not doing that. Split screen, that's going to be cool. You can race all three series against whoever you want. So let's see if this happens. Alright, so whoever has the second controller can press it. That's pretty cool as well. That'll be fun. We'll probably do videos against KSC or something coming up later at some point. Championship we already have here for you guys, which is great to see that you can do all the championships here, because if you couldn't, I'd have both before. So we're going to start off here looking at this season, and I think it looks pretty cool to see the season. So we can do our truck series. We'll be racing against Christopher Bell, so you guys can check that out. We're doing a Xfinity series, so we'll be racing against William Byron. And our full season here, we're actually going to race as Dale Jr., so you guys can enjoy that. He's got two paint schemes, so we're going to start this series here for you guys as well. So that's pretty cool. Take a little bit of time to load though, but there we go. That's cool. I think everything's cool that they're showing me so far. I would like to do one thing here, if you guys do not mind for a second. Now it's weird the cars aren't on pit road because they don't really use pit road here, but you know, it's alright. Yeah, I'm just... Alright, so what I did there is I just wanted to get things set up for this. I was really just into the beginning. Get our thumbnail picked out here as well. Oh, we're only racing. I didn't set qualifying on. Oops. It's gonna be bad. I've never really raced at this track before, so you know. Oh boy. Oh boy. What the hell? Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't get a caution. Oh, you can see how many laps the stage is, too? That's pretty cool. Alright. 30 to go in the stage. Three left in the stage here. We're catching back up pretty easy. I don't know. I just put random settings on. I don't really know we have settings on yet. But I'm trying to race down low. I know that's where a lot of people race at the actual Eldora race. I don't really know. I don't watch dirt racing. I don't really know how we're supposed to race these tracks. It's unique either way. I want to get that first stage win here, but I don't know if we can get up there to the stage. I don't believe we can, but we can at least get them extra points, right? Alright, we got third in that stage, stage 1. Oh, that's cool. I like this too. I'm not gonna pit. We are here in third place at Eldora. Oh, I can bring that up too? I don't want to do my car. I spun out again. Fuck. Damn it, I lost so many spots. Alright, stage 2 is 6 laps. We got 6 laps to get back up there. I don't know if cautions are turned on. If they're not, I would like that to be a thing. I don't know who the spotter is, but it's obnoxious. Alright, here we go. We're working our way back to the front. I may want to turn up the difficulty a little bit. Also, I would like to see, though, how we race in the higher series. Now, I will race as Christopher Bell in this, and I'll race as William Byron in the next race for the Xfinity Series. And then I'll race as Kevin Harvick for the Cup Series. I don't want in-car. I want this. So that's the only difference for me that's going to be an issue. Is that in the last game, Circle brought up the menu, and this brought up one of the pages, but they switched it, so now you can see fuel and that. Now what brings up, that brings up that menu. Anything bring up any of the other menus? What about this? This has to bring up something. Can't tell me the touchpad doesn't bring up anything. This changes this, but I can't see. Oh, I can see who the lead cars are here. So they changed it. It's X and Circle now. Alright. That's cool, I guess. Alright, there you go, my first stage win. Stage 2 here at Eldora. That's pretty exciting. I like that. Alright, stage 2, final results. We got that 10 extra points. Wait, are there different settings for championships and for regular races? Huh. Lap 16 to 24, okay. That's cool. I like that it shows you how many laps are in the stage. I wish you could see the full race length and the stage length at the same time, but that's pretty cool that it shows you both things. Now let's get up close near this wall on the high side here. That's just about as high as I want to get towards the wall. I think Eldora looks pretty cool though. I think they did a good job with it. The dirt. I wish the trucks slid a little bit more sideways as they actually do, but it's still cool, I think. Especially racing the regular tracks that I race, this seems like I can really just still run it like a regular actual. Because I was sort of worried about Eldora, if I'm honest. This isn't really what I'm used to driving on in video games. Dirt track. I don't know if they have dirt track racing games, but if they do, I'm not used to it. So that's the thing. Now I do gotta check the settings though, because I'm kind of pulling away. And I kind of ate the field in like 3 laps. So now you can see your spoiler in the mirror. I guess that's how you actually see it. I'm assuming that you see your spoiler in the mirror. But and these cars are going very slow. So hopefully I can change that. Alright, so there's 3 laps to go. But this is what you guys can look forward to on the channel. Coming next Tuesday, we start our quest for the Truck Series Championship. Then on Thursday, we start our quest for the Xfinity Series Championship. And on Sunday, we begin our quest for the Cup Series Championship. Alright, here we go. We're going to get back to the front. Now, this is a really cool race in the truck, so this really brings me back to the old NASCAR games. This brings me back to NASCAR 2005, actually, when I used to really race all 3 series. Because I didn't really get to play it that much, and when I did to race the Cup Series. It's really cool to go back to the trucks and race them. There we go. Our first race was here at Eldora. And that was, oh shit, the Ultra 6 too? That's cool, that's cool. I'm assuming that they don't really show the driver in the car in the lower 2 series. No, they do. Why is your winner not down? You know what? That I'm going to judge the first 2 NASCAR heat games that the company made. I was in it last year, and I'm going to stay back. Because I don't like Christopher Bell, because he doesn't have a beard. Fun fact for you there. Ooh, trophy, checkered flag. I forgot trophies are a thing. Quick race settings. AI difficulty on normal. Flags, all flags, really? Full damage, you do want that on. AI difficulty, we'll go to hard. You can have a custom difficulty? I hear 100 is a good spot. From what I've seen, 100 is a decent spot for difficulty. And I had it on the easiest difficulty. So if we go here to Championship, we'll go to the Cup Championship first. Championship mode settings. Auto custom, and we're going to put it on. I want to make sure that I get these right. So we're going to do length of 13%. We're going to have 3 stages in all flags. Fuel consumption will be on 4 times. And we're going to practice. We're actually going to qualify and race. No, actually we're going to quick qualify and race. There we go. Now let's see if it keeps those championship settings for the Xfinity Series. It does. So these modes will transfer between all 3. Let's do another quick race. We're going to actually do the NASCAR Xfinity Series next. We're going to race William Byron. And they do have a new track for this. So I kind of want to race Road America in Mid-Ohio, so I may do 2 races. Now I know Iowa's in here, but Iowa is shaped more similar to Richmond. I know it races differently than Richmond, but it's shaped more similar, and I kind of want to race a different track that I haven't raced before. So let's race Road America as William Byron. Meet the driver, Daniel Suarez. Now, one thing that's interesting about this is that you can race in the Xfinity Series, you can race the Cup drivers, and they still go for a championship, unlike for real. I guess it just makes it a little bit more fun, so you're not like, oh wow, look at this driver won, but he's not going for anything. It makes it more fun when you have to compete against everyone in the field for that championship. Like Daniel Suarez here, we can actually race against him even though he's going for a championship. Not anymore, but he was going for the championship in the Cup Series until he got not in the chase. But you get the point. You can only be eligible for 1 championship. Alright, so let's see here. Let's see you guys race on 100. I don't know this track either. I've watched like 1 Road America race like ever. And that was in 2016. I don't remember, that was like a year ago. I wanted to watch it this year, but I didn't get to. I know it's a road course, you can beat everybody on this track, but just get at the front here. It's a lot brighter coming from, oh, I just went right through the cheese. Isn't this like Atlanta or something? Oops. Oops. Oh. Finished that stage in 17th. Not pitting. I will take the lead here at Road America. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. So the thing about road courses is if you never raced them, going on to the end or having to lead your first lap around ever, like, I don't even know. Do I turn? I believe I turn right here. Like, I think I have to turn left at the bottom of this hill, but I don't really. No, I'm going the opposite direction. I didn't even know that. Still on 100. I'm still pulling away from these guys. I think they brake really hard on road courses too, though. So. So we got a caution last time for, oh my God, I don't even know what we had a caution for. And then at Eldora, I spun out twice and didn't get a caution. So I'm not sure if they've completely fixed the caution mechanics from this game compared to NASCAR Heat Evolution, but you know what? I'm having fun. I've actually been playing a lot of NASCAR 15 in the past couple days on the computer. So I bought it on Steam a couple years ago, and my parents' computer can run it because they have a Windows computer. Interesting damage. Forgot to change the damage in this game. Not what I expected. Please don't wreck me. Like it was a Dono? No. I'm getting by you. This is my race to win. It's my stage to win. I'm gonna have to fight harder now though. I want to win stages. Ugh. Don't wreck me, please. No. I'm excited to start recording our championship though. Like, part of me wants to sit down like right after the stream and do it, but I can't because I'm playing Overwatch with Kesa. Part of me wants to sit down and record that because I'm excited for stages. I don't know. I've thought stages have been cool in NASCAR all year. There's been a lot of people that are like, oh, why do you have stages in NASCAR? But I think stages have been great in NASCAR. Does it get boring seeing Martin Truex win all the stages? Yes. But I think stages still made it more exciting. So I'm looking forward to being able to race myself and have the stages that I go out here and win, and the races that I win impact the points more than ever before. And I'm excited for it because I know that, like this race right here, I'm going to have to fight harder on this lap to stay in the lead when we cross the line. Now, right now, technically, do I have to? No, but I want to get that stage win. And in this race, it doesn't really matter if I win the stage or lose the stage. But in that, it does matter if I win the stage or if I lose it. And I think it's going to be really cool coming out here and running for stages and getting those wins to get the 5 bonus points for the playoffs. I don't know, this finally feels like the 2017 season of NASCAR here. I know that it's been 2017 season for like a while now, but it's finally time that I get to make videos of it and go for stages in our championships, and I can say playoffs because I have to say playoffs. Like I've finally been getting myself to say playoffs for a while, so I'm here, I'm ready. I'm not going to say the chase anymore, I'm going to say playoffs. Now I just got passed in that corner again. No, I pushed Henry really far into that corner. I messed up that corner really bad, guys. I don't know this track yet, so... I'm not letting you beat me across the line. I don't even know, you're just an all-guyer? Or Regan Smith? I'm not letting you beat me, though. I wanted a stage win! It's just an all-guyer. I thought it was just an all-guyer, but... There's 5 laps remaining? Do I pit? I pit. It's weird everything's green now. I'm an 8th because I pit? What the hell? I don't know how I lost time pitting. Everybody else gained spots on me. You know what? What was the pit road? That side? Do I have to pit on that side of the track? Shocked. Honestly, I was excited to race the other 2 series more than the Cup Series because they don't have any different tracks this season. Next year, though, I'm looking forward to the Cup Series with the new track in it. Of the Road Force of Charlotte. Okay, now why am I struggling on the end of this race? I did good all those laps, and now I fall into 9th? Really? The arrow of my car is messed up? Crazy. Estimated repairs is 18 seconds? Yeah, we'll repair. NASCAR overtime? Boy! They put that in the game now. I forgot about that. All the games that said green, white, checker. NASCAR overtime. What? I'm way too excited about the most simple thing. I am sorry, but that is cool. It says NASCAR overtime. Well, about that, there's unlimited attempts. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that not being a caution either. That still worries me. I looked at my mirror and he literally spun around. Alright, so the Cole Custer's in this, really? Oh yeah, I was thinking Christopher Bell. All the drivers blend together to me now. We got Cole Custer is in this. Christopher Bell. Okay, so that's not a caution. I was about to say NASCAR overtime. Here we go. I think I will race Mid-Ohio though. Oh no, I want to race Iowa to leave Mid-Ohio as like a shock for our series, or for me to record later on. So you guys don't want to see me do both road courses. I want to keep part of the secret. I've already used up 2 of the big tracks that I was hyped for. Because we still got 2 new truck tracks to race at. So we used Eldora, we used Mid-Ohio, we're going to use Iowa, which will leave Mid-Ohio, Canadian Tire Park, and Milwaukee? I think it's called. We will, of course, race as Kevin Harvick as our other driver. Speaking of Kevin Harvick, here he is. This corner is a mess to get around. Oh my god, we're never going to finish this race. I swear, we're never finishing this race. This corner, every single time, somebody's getting spun out. And it's going to be NASCAR overtime. Over and over and over and over. Alright, listen, you got to get past my boy. Yeah. There we go. I forgot about NASCAR overtime. That concerns me going forward. That's the only guess you can just wreck your way to the front to win every single race now. Oh my god, we've tried this track so many times. I don't think we've only done like 2 laps total. Just because the stages. Stage is gonna be interesting to race though. I am super excited. Yeah. Alright, get a good exit there on the corner. Alright, here we go. Really? No. Absolutely not. I'm an Xfinity driver and I want to win in the Xfinity Series. And these Cup drivers are going to come here and steal my wins today. Oh, I realize if we wreck anywhere before the start-finish line, we do this whole lap again. Especially with that corner right there, not. Alright, here we go. We got up the hill nicely.
Alright, here we go. Up the hill we go at Road America.
One more lap around here. Now that the race is official, and we've passed NASCAR overtime, which took 3 times to do, it is official, and whatever happens, happens. Yes! A caution's occurred after the leader crossed the overtime line. The race is over. I don't know if this is the same picture from last year, but you know what? I'm glad that is element 2 that they made sure that the overtime line is the start-finish line. I know it's a quick turnaround to have to fix that in the game, but it's pretty cool to see they did that. The entire park for the trucks to race on. The driver, JJ Yale. Oh, is this their Toyota thing? I forgot Toyota has their deal with the game. Because the whole thing isn't like plastered in Toyota like it was last year. Like you go in here and it says Toyota really big. They had a Toyota driver fact or something. I do like the facts though. I always thought those were cool in video games. But Meet the Driver is cool. It just puts their car there and just throw it up in the top corner. And I think that's a good way to get in the game. So you're only going to see Toyota drivers. So we are here at Iowa. A little bit easier than some of the other tracks to get used to because it looks very much like Richmond. Wow. I didn't expect it to look that much like Richmond. All right. Maybe it takes a lap to get up there. I don't know. So our car's not doing anything. Yeah, I don't know if maybe 100 actually is kind of difficult. I don't know if it's just because I was testing on road courses that I was like, oh, that's easy. We'll see. So maybe we'll go to the Cup Series and put it at like 95. That might be not as obnoxious as this. Yeah, I don't know. We'll find out. So they're not going to make any gains here. That is for sure. We'll see how it races too when we get a chance to get to the front. Like, I think now it's not as bad, it's just we had to, like, get going or something. I'm not sure. There's a GT right in the back too, so that's cool. There's 40 laps of this. Never got their stages over there, so I think it's only like 20-something laps. It'd be cool if they put the Cup Series here at Iowa though one time. Not really sure what track we're gonna race for the Cup. Maybe we'll try Sonoma just because we've been doing a road course already. That may be cool. 37th. Let's see what we can do with the lead here. See if it's one of those things where it's just difficult because I have to race through the whole field, or if it's actually difficult. So I'm trying to gauge the difficulty of this game. It's sort of interesting. So I think to counter the fact of stages in a video game, I think they've made stage 2 a lap longer than stage 1. I noticed that's a No, don't pass me, come on. Come on, Bray. We can do this. We can get back to the front, though. I know we can get up there. I'm not sure. I want to do a couple more races, but I may lower it down to 95. Just based on making it a little bit more exciting video-wise, is if we're up there in the front and leading and winning races. So I may just change it for that reason right there. He's going well though. He's not getting a caution either. 7th? Okay, we got a couple points out of it. Jeff Green still races? There's 18 to go? Oh my god. Thanks. No, William Byron, I'm sorry. I think my spotter's saying, so if he just wants to talk better, it'd be helpful. Michael now drives a 5-car. Did not know that. Don't be the caution.
Caution, watch for the brake.
Believe in the caution. I'm just trying. I'm trying, guys. Now, our supposed stream schedule, we're supposed to be doing NASCAR videos every Monday. Or streams every Monday. So, is he going to keep it together? Yikes. He made a great save and then I spun him out, so sorry. But my whole car is just destroyed. This is the first loss we're gonna get in Nascar. Heat, guys. I'm sorry, I apologize, but ovals are difficult. Yikes. Yikes. You know what though? I'm excited. Okay, I'm super excited to bring so many Nascar videos. I'm excited to wake up tomorrow to record. Because that's what I want to record. I'm going to record tomorrow and I'm super excited to wake up and do it. Now, I hope things go better than this race has, because we have been fisted this race. Thoroughly fisted. I think I put everything back down to 95 because it was 85 and that was way too easy. I think 95 is a good balance. Not super difficult, not obnoxiously easy. Now let's just see how pit stops work in this game. Yeah, since we're already last or 38th or whatever we are. I want to see how fast this car catches him. It's going to be a good gauge of how difficult to make this game. He literally just caught right up to me. Yeah, that's kind of a difficult setting. Because we couldn't really judge our road courses because it just breaks so fast. So maybe it wasn't that I heard 100 was easy, what I heard was a difficulty or difficult. What? Because he caught right up to me pretty quickly. God damn it. I don't care about repairs. I just want to see how the pit stops work. Pew, 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 pew. Pit stop, pit stop, pit stop. That's what I want to see. How good are pit stops in this game? How good are they? We're going to find out right here, right now. One thing I love seeing in this game is pit selection. Like you can select your pit. That'd be dope. I know everybody's worried about like pit speed. Nah, I just want to see like or how long it takes for a pit stop. Not me.
Caution, caution, caution. Watch for the brake.
I just want to be able to pick where I pit. Because I want to pit like in the first pit box.
Ready.
Yeah, dude.
Steady.
Pits in the first pit box.
Green, small green. Green flag. Go, 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 go.
I know you pit later down because you don't get the opportunity to make the pit decision, like the actual drivers do. Because the actual drivers for NASCAR are making their pit decisions laps in advance. Like, alright, we're going to pit this lap, or we're going to pit in 2 laps. Nut up? What the hell is nut up?
Outside.
What the fuck is that?
Outside.
Nut up. Crazy. Crazy shit I ever saw. I run him 2 laps down. I was like super proud of myself, and I'm 2 laps down. Easy, yikes. Smithly?
All clear.
Bitchly.
Outside is clear.
Yes, motherfucker. Yeah, what is happening to my car?
It's okay. You can't let them off.
The 40th. I will take it. I will take you. How many points do I have? Yo, I got 1,000,000 in the last game. hit this and change paint scheme. Alright, that's cool. And I can see right there, so I don't have to go into like a big list. Alright, so now it is time for our Monster Energy race. And I think we're gonna have to race this Bush car. Now let's see some of the paint schemes for other cars first though. Chase Elliott has 2 of them. Sun Energy 1. Dale Jr. we just seen had 2 as well. Ty Dillon has 2. So if you're over 21, it puts the alcoholic beverages in the game. So I had some setting somewhere on my system that it said I was over 21. So that's how I got these paint schemes, which is cool because I wanted them. I like the bigger paint schemes, and I think it's stupid that you can't just have them. But Garrett Cope, crazy. So they have DLC for this game that you can purchase, and that's pretty cool. That's an option, and I look forward to purchasing those. That doesn't change anything, my boy. It'd be cool if they did put winner stickers on the cars, though. This car still says Subway on it. Look on the post there. It's got the Subway logo. Oh boy. Trigger. No, I don't want to do this. So it has 3 dedicated captured cars. Interesting. So the cool thing is that they have DLCs coming for all 3 series. So right now, there's only bonus paint schemes for the Cup series. This is the only series that you can switch paint schemes in. But later, you'll be able to switch paint schemes in the other series. So Brad Keselowski has he's actually got 4 paint schemes. So he's got the Miller Lite car, the Miller Lite car, the car for if you're not over 21, and then the Auto Trader car. Matt Kenseth has 2. Casey Kane's got a couple. Eric Jones has 2. Jimmy Johnson has 2. Timmy Hill has 1. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna race Kevin Harvick. Quick race settings. That's not needed. Quick qualifying. I did say we were gonna race Sonoma. Meet the driver, Joey Gase. Look at this dude's face. Yikes. That boy's face is wild. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hey, we're qualifying at Sonoma. I think the track that I've raced so many times is the one that I finally decided to qualify at. Well, I want to check out qualifying. I just didn't remember every time I got into the menu. So I do have full qualifying where you can go out in your rounds and all that stuff, I believe. I just never really checked that out. Because most of the time when I play these games has just been for videos recently. It is nice seeing everything updated to say Monster Energy on it though, because that really triggered me in the last game, the 2017 update, when it said everything was Sprint on it, except for the cars. So said Monster. This is really cool. So we're gonna go out here, do our lap at Sonoma. And then we're gonna wrap up today's stream right here. We'll have to do the race, of course. But so far, guys, this game has been relatively fun. I would say the cautions be fixed in the next game, but besides that, I think everything else about this game is a lot better than last time. We didn't actually check out the online multiplayer. Guaranteed there will be split screen races at some point. We'll race with Casey or somebody. He'll come over, we'll do a split screen race, maybe all 3 series, I don't know. Maybe do a video for his channel. We'll see. But here we go. Wrap up our lap here and see what we get. Your boy's a god at this track. Yo, actually, I'm wearing my Sonoma Raceman shirt to celebrate today.
Check your belts. We're going to the green. Stay sharp. The green's coming. Green.
Alright, 2 lap stages. It's a little bit of a sunset, which is weird. Because it's Sonoma. I don't race in these conditions at Sonoma, but you know what? I'm gonna do what I must. They should actually race Sonoma like this time. That'd be cool. I'll get the feel of the game, all the controls, all the stuff set soon enough. Soon enough. Get the controls of the game down. We'll get everything. Well, I got the controls. It's just like the field breaks and everything. Get that back to where it was in NASCAR 8 Evolution. But I'd say, in general, I have a great time. This game has been pretty cool. All the menu updates have been nice, I think. I think that's good to see the menu really looking a lot better than it had before. Now, I do want to see what split screen looks like, but I don't want to set up a second controller right now. I should have done that before the video, but I didn't think of it. So I was like super hyped to play because I had to wait like an hour for it to download. And then like I was eating, and then finally I had to sit down and stream, and I sort of didn't think that. We may check out multiplayer though. No, we'll save that for later. We will save that for another video. Now, how far ahead are we? I know I get out to like these huge leads in Sonoma, just because the AI are so bad at road courses in these games. Like, I can get out to a normal, like, second lead, 2-second lead at some of the other tracks, but road courses, you just pull away, no matter what the difficulty they are. As you've seen, we struggled at Iowa, but the AI just sucked at the road courses. So, when we did, Road America before, you didn't really notice that it was that bad. So, road course is maybe one of the places that we can go and we can pick up some of the stages across all 3 series. So I think we have to wait for the first 10 cars to cross the line. That's what it makes us do. This is the actual race. You have to wait for the 10 cars to cross the line. There we go. They've all crossed the line now. Alright, 2 more laps for stages here.
Ready. Steady.
It's kind of, I like the stages, but it's kind of weird in the game going like with short stages like that. just because like normal stages are like 50 to 100 laps, and then you got your 200 lap sprint in the end. 200 lap sprint. You know what I mean though. Like you got your shorter stages and your longer race, but I feel like the stages just like are interesting in the game. I feel like there would be a lot more immersive if you did like a 50% race, or even like I think we can just go for a championship though. We'll see how it is when I start recording that series, and you guys can check that out next week, like I said. I think that will be what makes it more exciting. Because that's going to be schedule means something. Right now they're just there, and it's like, oh, it just seems like a regular caution, basically. You know, but it's going to mean something, and that's what I think is going to be cool. So again, for those of you who are interested, on every Tuesday, we will do the Camping World. I almost said Craftsman. I haven't thought of Craftsman in a while as a sponsor. Randomly just popped in mind Craftsman. We will do the Camping World Truck Series, where I'll be racing as Christopher Bello in the number 4 Toyota Tundra. Then on Thursdays and Saturdays, you guys can check out the, if we're saying old series, we'll say Bush series. You can check out our Xfinity series schedule series on those 2 days. And then on Sundays, if you guys are interested, we will do 2 episodes of the Winston Cup series. Haha. Because I'm saying the old series names, and the joke died after I said it the first time, but I carried it through the other 2. We'll be doing the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup series for you guys those days, and we'll be racing as Dale Jr. in Season 1, as I announced early in this. As I promised in those videos last week, when we did the round of 8 of NASCAR Evolution, Season 9, Episode 16. We did the round of 8 in that. I did say we were going to race as Christopher Bell, and in the Championship 4 race at Homestead, Miami for Season 9, Episode number 17 of NASCAR Evolution, where I said we're going to play William Byron. I said in our live stream NASCAR Heat 2, we'll announce the Cup driver. And I did pick Dale Jr. as it is his retirement. And I wanted to race Dale Jr. in NASCAR Evolution, but we didn't get to. That will also be the same as who will be racing in Season 3 of NASCAR Heat 2 Cup Series. We'll be racing as a driver who I wanted to race as in the last game. Alright, so we're not going to pit here. That doesn't make any sense. There's 9 laps remaining. You know what? We're going to pit. We're going to pit. You know that? Oh, you can see the order where everybody is? Oh, that's cool. It does bring you down the list as you decide to pit, though. But I wish I showed you where you'd come out of the pits. Alright, that's interesting. So people gain spots and lose spots. Somebody gains and loses, though. Unlike you used to. That's unique. I like that. Alright, so there are 8 laps to go here at Sonoma in our final race of today's live stream. And here in the number 4 Busch Ford Fusion car of Kevin Harvick, we're driving to the front. Oh, well. See, who is first? Chase Elliott? We're not pitting this time. No. We're not pitting. Alright, so here we go. A couple laps to go. But it is time to go to the front here at Sonoma. We won the first 2 stages. We're trying to win the race. Oh my god. Trying to sweep the stages for the first time ever. We won stage 2 in the truck race. We won stage 1 in the actual race, in our Xfinity race, the first one we did. We didn't win any stages or the race in the last one, and we've won both stages here in the Cup Series, trying to cap it off with a win here. We got 2 cars in front of us to pass. the cover driver Kyle Busch, and
All clear, all clear.
Chase Elliott, who we're working on getting by right now. He's got a little bit of a lead over me, though. I'm concerned. I'm going to catch her right up to him in the corner, because the AI don't really know how to do the turns like I do. Because you don't have to brake like a mile away and then do like a big, wide swing out. You really don't. It'll be interesting to see how these cars race at super speedways. I'm interested in seeing that, though. Because the last game of Super Speedways was really not the best because they just all spread out and it's like a regular race. So hopefully here, in this game they might pack up together more. What? They might race in more of a pack is what I meant to say. Pack racing as it is. Like we're not doing tandem racing in 2009. So that'd be interesting in a video game. If they had like a pre-race option, we could like select your tandem partner. Like my tandem partner for this race is Clint Boyer. And then Kevin Harvick and Clint Boyer would race together and push to the front. In a tandem. That'd be kind of wild if that was actually a thing. I'm glad it's not, because pack racing is a lot better than tandem racing. When I said about the AI braking, I literally just did that. Wild. So that does give you a little bit of a look, though, at NASCAR Heat 2. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I'm looking forward again to bringing you guys a series 5 times a week, playing NASCAR on the channel. And that is Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and double up on Sunday. There you go, Sonoma winnings. Can I push my couch over more? Yeah. Now I'm not like right on the edge. Alright, so we're going to do 18 times 100, which is a lot of points. 8,600. They had the Monster Energy Girls, so if you win in this too, it's pretty dope. First place NASCAR Heat 2. Dope trophy. Look at that. Why has that guy got a big full-out camera? Oh, that guy's actually is a member of NASCAR, not a... So to say, why is there just a picture of, like... Why is there just a guy with a big camera taking pictures of Kevin Harvick? I was like, if it's his team, they just use their phone. So there we go. NASCAR Heat 2. I'm excited that we got 3 paint skins for Kevin Harvick too, and that we start the game with a Busch paint skin. That's so cool. It was awesome to see the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series, the NASCAR Xfinity Series, and the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series all here. And this game is a lot better than I'd say the first game, and there's a lot more to get into. Career mode.
NASCAR's biggest stars of today have worked their way up to the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series by way of the other 2 national series.
How I got my start into the NASCAR ranks is there was a small team my dad was driving for in 2012, Tommy Baldwin Racing, and we started in an Xfinity car that year and ran a handful of races. And a couple races in, Brad Keselowski came up to me and asked what my plans were. He had an opening in his truck team at the time, so I signed with them in the middle of 2012.
The NASCAR Camping World Truck Series is fast-paced and exciting, full of young drivers who are hungry to get behind the wheel and show car owners and sponsors what they can do. From there, to borrow a baseball analogy, The NASCAR Xfinity Series is like the AAA Series for NASCAR. It's where many of the top drivers really made a name for themselves before finally moving on to the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series.
Things just kept snowballing to the Wood Brothers now. So just really fortunate to get some great starts along the way and meet some great people to get opportunities to break through into NASCAR.
Now, it's your turn. You've proven you have some talent behind the wheel at the local track level, but you just need your big shot.
What? Oh?
Hi, I'm Brad Keselowski. I've been watching you out on the racetrack, and you've made some impressive moves. NASCAR needs more drivers like you. I hear you want a shot in the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series. I don't have a seat available in my trucks, but I know a few contacts that might be able to help you out. Let me see if I can make you a few calls.
Alright, so I just see someone subscribed. I appreciate that. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Check for offer. Checking for hot seat offer. That's pretty exciting that you're going for 400 subscribers. I remember those days. It's exciting times. So, no team's interested in signing with you. Hot seat offer. So this is gonna be interesting to try out. You know what? I'm feeling it. Favorite NASCAR driver is Kevin Harvick. Could use driver number 5 truck at Atlanta this Friday, get a top 25 when I consider working with you in the future. Dope. Alright, so basically I gotta get a top 25 here at Atlanta. Practice? Absolutely not. Qualifying? Absolutely. Absolutely not interested in practice. But I will qualify here at Atlanta? Yo, I'm great at Atlanta. I am one of my favorite tracks to race at here, actually. In the NASCAR games, I've always liked Atlanta over the past couple years. I've always liked Atlanta over the past couple years. That made sense. I've liked racing Atlanta in the past couple years. It has become one of my favorite tracks to race. There we go. That is the proper statement. I'm triggered. I'm triggered by myself. I literally triggered myself. Self-triggering. Damn. Thought I did better than that. Alright. I forgot the stages. Stages actually matter. Yikes. This is a yikes. Wait. 31st is last. Stages not matter in this? Okay. 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 That's a yikes. Come on, my boy. You gots to move. You gots to go. Ho. trying to get myself as far forward as I possibly can. Put myself in a
Get up there.
good position here at Atlanta. I'm struggling right now, guys.
Steady.
Struggling. It's like struggle time for me.
Hold the bottom. Still a car out there.
When I thought I qualified great, and I was like, you qualified third first. I'm like, all right. And I'm like, with the truck's so don't wreck me. I realize this isn't Nascar for John, but playing that so much that I just expect anybody to hit me and some spin out.
Go high, go high. Hold
No.
steady, Will.
You got to move, my boy. I've been stuck behind these cars for a couple laps now, and I don't know how I feel about it.
Hold steady, Will.
I don't know how I feel about it.
Just one more good lap. This is it. Stay high. Steady.
Come on, please. I got that run on the high side. I just want to get by this truck. That's all I want.
Easy, easy. Inside, inside.
My whole thing is let's not screw it up and not get a good finish out of it. Honestly, there's anything that I'm more worried about is screwing it up and not getting the top 25.
Inside is on your bumper.
So I didn't actually manage to make the pass that I wanted to. But I got 20th, which is okay. Because I took up that offer to drive. that I can pick from. Let's go with Xfinity. Deck lid. We'll just do an all Xfinity car. Alright. We'll do one more career. Sound. Camping World trip to Christopher Bell. If I switched to Tyler Young and go back to the Camping World Truck Series, it's gonna go to Christopher Bell. So is it no, like, is it set to my favorite drivers now? So I go back, Xfinity Series, William Byron. So is that what I did? I think I set it up the right way. So we have Kevin Harvick, William Byron, Christopher Bell. There we go. That's dope. Yeah, instead of coming here and saying I really want the game, yeah, it's pretty cool. So if you can get the money and get it, I do recommend that you purchase it because it has been pretty fun. It's definitely an upgrade from NASCAR Heat Evolution. So I think that we are done playing here today though for you guys. So again, coming up on the 20, no, let me actually check that date for you guys. So coming up on the 19th, we will be beginning our race here as William, no, okay, I'm saying William, Christopher points as we can, wins, everything. Gotta get one of those 8 drivers to make it into the playoffs. Then on Thursday, the 21st, we will be racing as William Byron, trying to again get ourselves as many wins and playoff points here in the Xfinity Series. Be one of the 12 drivers to get into the playoffs there. And we'll also be doing that on Saturdays. Now this week is actually going to be a Friday video, but every other week will be Thursday and Saturday. And then on Sunday, the 24th, we will be racing as Dale Jr. as we try to get ourselves wins and playoff points to get into the top 16 here and to get ourselves a shot at winning that. So with that, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. We had a bunch of tracks to try out and see how we can race at them in this game compared to, I guess maybe we can get those wins at Las Vegas Auto Club. Where else did we win? Dover. And there's 4 that we didn't do. Darlington. So maybe we can get a win at those tracks and move ourselves a little bit closer to winning all those things. And I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's live stream, and we'll see you guys in the next one.